6 minus 27 under square root, all under square root. We have to simplify this. Let's try. So first we will have to simplify the square root inside the square root. So 6 minus 27 under square root, we can write 3 square times 3 equals to 6 minus, when 8 times b is under square root, we can write square root of 8 times square root of b. So this will be square root of 3 square times square root of 3. We remove the square root with this square, so it is 6 minus 3 times square root of 3. After this simplification, we cannot find any other way to simplify this, but we need to remove the square root. Now if we can write these two numbers in terms of a plus minus b whole square, then this whole square can remove the square root. So let's try. If we multiply and divide it by the same number, there won't be any change because we can cancel them. It is equal to 1. So it's just like multiplying it by 1. There is no difference. So we multiply and divide it by 2. So 2 upon 2 times 6 minus 3 times square root of 3 under square root. Or we can write it as 6 times 2 is 12 minus 2 times 3 times square root of 3 upon 2 under square root. Or 12 we can write it as 9 plus 3 minus 2 times 3 times square root of 3 upon 2 under square root. Or 9 we can write it as 3 square plus 3 we can write it as square root of 3 square, because you see when a is under square root, it means a is raised to the power of 1 upon 2. When we square it, exponent is also multiplied by 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So a number can be written as the square of its square root. So 3 can be written as square root of 3 square, because then square root and square gets cancelled and it is equal to 3. Minus 2 times 3 times square root of 3 upon 2 under square root. Now if you focus here, if we consider a equals to 3 and b equals to square root of 3, then here we have a square plus b square minus 2ab, and this is an algebraic expression. We can write it as a minus b whole square. So we can write here 3 minus square root of 3 whole square, then upon 2 under square root. Again a upon b under square root, this we can write square root of a upon square root of b. So this we can write 3 minus square root of 3 under square root upon square root of 2. This is whole square. Now we can remove the square root with this square. So it is 3 minus square root of 3 upon square root of 2. Now in the denominator we cannot have a radical. So let's rationalize it. We multiply and divide it by square root of 2. Again, when we multiply and divide it by the same number, it's like multiplying it by 1. So it is 3 times square root of 2 minus square root of 6 upon square root of 2 square. Remove the square root with this square. So it is 3 times square root of 2 minus square root of 6 upon 2. This is the answer. So we can write here 3 times square root of 2 minus square root of 6 upon 2. Thanks for watching.